Hello students! So here we are for another lesson. So today we are going to be talking about the art of vocal dynamics. But Miss Emily, what are vocal dynamics, you may ask? Hold your horses, I'm getting to it. That's what the lesson's about. So vocal dynamics means how loud or soft you are singing during a song. Now, like our areas of the stage, we can't just make this simple and say sing loud, sing soft. We have specific names and specific symbols you need to go over. These are extremely common, and now when you look at your sheet music, you're going to be able to know exactly what all of these symbols mean. So, Miss Emily invested in a handy-dandy whiteboard. So, we're going to be learning about vocal dynamics, the term, the symbol, and the meaning. Okay? So what do you think the polar opposites of singing volume are? There's soft and there's loud. So when we're talking about vocal dynamics in our sheet music, we can't just say soft and loud. When we say soft, what we say is piano, because these are Italian words, because sheet music is written in Italian language. So piano is not only a piano. When you're talking about vocal dynamics, it means piano.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing.
The opposite of piano is forte. So if piano means soft, what do you think forte means? Forte means loud.
It's this day, not you, that's bound to go away.
So let's put that on our board. Okay, piano, soft, forte, loud. So these have really easy symbols. For piano, we have a P, and for forte, what do you think? F. So in your sheet music and vocal dynamics, everything kind of hovers around either piano or forte. Now, what if we wanted to sing soft, but maybe like not as soft as piano, like just a little bit louder than soft? Well, we would move on to what we call mezzo piano. Now, mezzo means medium. So if this is mezzo piano, then we are going to be singing medium soft, just a little bit louder than piano.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade.
So for mezzo piano, medium soft, we would use the symbol MP. So what if you wanted to sing louder than mezzo piano, but not quite as loud as forte? That's when you would get to something that you're gonna sing in a lot. A lot of songs have you live at this one vocal dynamic. Above that would be another mezzo, but this one is mezzo forte. Mezzo forte means, what do you think? If this is soft, and loud, mezzo means medium, so we have medium loud.
Love is never gone.
And pretty simple symbol, MF for mezzo forte. That's what it means. Okay, so we have these four dynamics. Pretty simple, right? Piano, mezzo forte, forte. But what if we wanted to go softer than piano? Like if we wanted to go really super duper 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 soft. Smaller than piano would be a really fun word to say. Pianissimo. Pianissimo. Pianissimo means very soft.
I say, gimme, 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 gimme.
And we have a fun symbol for that I know none of you will chuckle at. PP. Double P. Pianissimo. And of course, if you wanted to go really, really, really loud, like singing the end of Carmina Burana loud. You would want to be louder than forte. So if that's pianissimo, If you want to be louder than forte, fortissimo. And fortissimo, I bet you can guess, very loud. And your symbol is FF.
Sing Johnny one note out loud.
So this is it. This is the breakdown. Pianissimo, piano, mezzo, piano, mezzo forte, forte, fortissimo. But we're not done yet. Oh no. You don't want to just jump from one dynamic to another. I mean, sometimes you do, and it can be pretty funny, like in this song.
I am just as embarrassed as you, and I can understand your point of view. I've always been shy.
But sometimes you want to get there gradually. You want to gradually grow from one dynamic to another, or maybe shrink from one dynamic to another. This is what we call a crescendo and a decrescendo. So for crescendo, let's add it on here. To crescendo means to gradually get louder. And this is demonstrated by a really long symbol that looks like this. You'll see it a lot in your sheet music on top of the measures.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Crescendoing is a great way to end a really big, fantastic number. Sometimes you start at mezzo forte and you crescendo to fortissimo, or sometimes you start really soft at piano and you gradually, over a bunch of measures, crescendo all the way to fortissimo. But what if you want to gradually get softer? That can have a cool effect too. Well, if this is crescendo, if crescendo is getting louder, then to decrescendo is to get gradually softer. And it's the opposite of this symbol here.
You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind?
So there you go. That's how you decrescendo. You start very loud, but then as you go along, you get quieter. So these are the most important vocal dynamics that you would have to learn for like Vocal Dynamics 101, Sheet Music Reading 101. And when you look at your sheet music, when you see any of these symbols, you'll know what they mean. Or sometimes your director or choir teacher might tell you to write in a certain dynamic so that you can remember what they actually want. Now that you know these exist, you'll be able to point them out in songs and in music all the time. So right now, whoop, hit my tambourine. So right now I'd like you to watch a clip of me and my husband Jeff and my friend Pam. We are singing an acoustic medley of Disney songs, and we go through a bunch of different dynamics. So I want you to pay attention and see what you notice when we're getting louder, softer, crescendoing, decrescendoing, any of that. So take a listen.
There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about
back
her.
anymore. Let it go, let it go.
Kiss the feet, the birds.
Let it go.
Sing the
Now
sweet
she's here,
night.
shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. I can show you the world, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us where to go, say we're dreaming. Can you feel the love tonight?
You're gonna miss the birds, tuppence a bag.
Hi ho, hi ho, it's off to work I go. I look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strength. I mean the bare necessities,
old
old Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life.
He's a tramp.
Who is
But I
this
love
girl
him.
I see?
Breaks a new heart every day. He's a tramp. They adore him. And
Cruella, Cruella de Vil. Cruella, Cruella de Vil. Cruella, Cruella
You
de
can fly, you can fly, you can fly.
Tale as old as time,
A very, very untrue
as old as song.
to me, a very, very
Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong.
When somebody loves me,
I can go the distance.
time, song as old as rhyme.
Beauty and the Beast, tale as old as time,
Song as old as rhyme.
Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, bonus points if you were able to name every single Disney song in that medley. Okay, so your personal learning assignment for today is pretty simple. There's a dynamics worksheet that I want you to fill out. There are some musical selections on Canvas that you have to listen to in order to answer some of the questions, so make sure you pay attention to that. And if you have any questions, just let me know.
Everybody piano.